Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to me. I hope you are all doing good, and I'm doing really good today. I feel actually really good today, not gonna lie. So I'll just tell you what I've got. This is part of the Tesco £5 meal deal. What they have, what you get is you get a garlic sauce. These two I already had. I'll tell you what they are in a minute. A pizza. Obviously I've cut it in half because my son's got half and I've got half. And these are homemade chunky chips. And I've just put some peri-peri seasoning on. I have done. I tried to make wedges and then ended up being chunky chips. Never mind. So this is sweet chilli sauce. And this is... it's the KFC. I ordered a KFC last week. And no, I didn't do a mukbang. I don't know. £27 I paid for a KFC last week. £6 delivery. £6 delivery. And for drinky poops, I just got some Vimto. Don't mind me nails, guys. I've been painting and that somehow I can't get the goddamn friggin' gloss out of me nails. I think it's stained them. I don't know how I've done that. Or how it's done that even. I know how I've done it, I just don't know how it's seen them. Even. So, hi. So I'll get into where I've been. Obviously I done an update video for you this morning. Let's have a chunky chip of the cool. Because they've been out the longest. They seem cool enough. These are, I've left the skin on them. Red skin potatoes. I parboiled them first to make them nice and fluffy. I need the tissue. So where have I been? And yes, I'm sitting back on the floor. I know. Even my son said, why are you sitting down there? I'm like, because it's easier, because I'm busy decorating, sorting the house out. Have a dip into the garlic. These are actually really good. These Tesco, obviously from the bigger stores you can get the £10 one. But obviously mine's just an express one, so they're smaller and cheaper, where you get the pizza. Obviously, like where I am, they only have the margherita or the pepperoni. This pepperoni pizza. The dips, like the garlic dips, and from the side you can either have chicken dippers or a hot chocolate fudge cake. Of course, I picked the hot chocolate fudge cake. Because everybody loves a dessert, don't they? I'll have this and then I'll get into where I've been. Feels so weird sitting in front of the camera again. But it feels good as well. So, let's get into it. On the Friday, when I posted me video on the Friday, if I hadn't pre-recorded that one, the last video you would have gotten would have been from the Wednesday. Thursday, I hadn't planned on making a video in anyway. Friday, I woke up and that was it. I mean, I hadn't been feeling too good, like, leading up to that, like, mentally. But Friday, it was just downhill. And all week, I've just been an emotional wreck, like, literally an emotional wreck, where I've been crying at the stupidest things. I know how my mental health goes, how my depression goes. I don't take any tablets for it, by the way. That is my choice, because I like to be in control of my mental state, if you know what I mean. I'm not advising anybody else to do that. It's just the way I am. So, the way I go, and because I've like kind of worked out, and I can I know how to control it, if you know what I mean. I know when to stop myself. I can cry at something funny, like full on emotionally have a full on breakdown at something funny, or I can laugh at something sad. That's how I know it sounds weird, I know it sounds strange, but that is how I can spot that it's going to happen. And that's what was happening. And the one thing what I was determined not to do when I started my channel was to never ever compare myself to another creator. And I started doing that. And that started to affect us mentally. The one thing you don't do in life is ever compare yourself to anybody else, because one, you'll get nowhere, because that's all you'll be doing. And I'm back. Now I'm back. So, as I was saying, don't ever compare yourself to anybody else, because you'll just be stuck in that mindset of trying to be that person, when in reality you're not that person. You are who you are. And unfortunately, that's what I was starting to do in my videos. Well, compare myself on my channel to other people. And it's not good doing that, you know. You've got to be yourself, and that's one thing I've always said to you, is that I'll always be honest. But in reality, I wasn't being honest with myself. You know? But yeah, that's the truth. Really stupid bikes. So I decided to like take time off, time away from the YouTube, and I haven't been on YouTube all week. I haven't been on Instagram all week. Today was the first day, and I was actually shocked when I seen how many messages were on my videos. So thanks for that, guys. I really appreciate it, because I wasn't getting any notifications through, you know. I don't know why, but I just wasn't getting any notifications through on me photos. So I thought, well, nobody's answered, so doesn't matter, does it? Right, freaking bike, honestly. So what was I saying? Because my son's just left. About comparing yourself to other people. Yeah, never do that. Plus I was starting to feel insecure about myself. Like picking at the stupidest things, and about not having me teeth. So I knew me mental health was going down. I did. So I just needed to take a bit of time off. But it wasn't really time off. Well, it was. You've just got to look after yourself, you know. That's what you've got to do. Sauce is lovely from KFC. And I just want to say thank you to English Eats and the Munch Bunch for sending us a message on Instagram. I only saw them today as well, like the messages, because I hadn't been on all week. So I haven't been on Instagram, I haven't been on YouTube all week, so that is bloody spicy. But nice. But spicy. And welcome to all my new subscribers. I was shocked, because honestly I thought I haven't posted and I haven't replied to anybody. If anybody's messaged or like commented on my video, I thought I would have honestly lost some subscribers. So when I saw the messages, like the comments, I was like, they're taken back, you know. So thank you for that. That really helped us today, it did. I've tried to reply to as many as I could. I'll go through them again tonight. Make sure I reply back to everybody. And from now on, if I see a hateful comment or a nasty comment, I'm not going to reply. I'm just going to remove you, because we don't need that. I don't need that. I don't want that. So you can try. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I made a video. I didn't make a video last week. I ordered me and my son last week pizza. This is another one, is when I can't be bothered to cook. So I ordered me and my son a pizza last week. He went, right, I'm going upstairs, could you be making a video? I went, I'm not. He went, why? And even he knew at that point. I went, because I'm taking a break. Even he knew at that point that, right, there's something wrong. You know, but the two are doing good. He's finished all of his A-level coursework. So he got emails off the teachers the other day saying that he had done enough. Like, they were satisfied with the coursework, what he had been doing. What he's done actually. So that was like enough for them, which is basically good on his behalf. Because I must admit, throughout all this, every day he's been doing his coursework, he has, so that's one thing I can't fault him on. Is he's done his work. Next step's university for him. I don't know when I'm going back to work. We haven't got a clue. But my son, he had a Zoom meeting last week with the company, like with the big boss. And obviously they've been keeping him in the loop through it all. Today he got a phone call from his boss, from his manager, asking if he would go back full time. And he went, aye, of course I will, you know. He went, that's what I was wanting to do before, like, lockdown and that, you know. He went, right, what else can you do? And he said, like, that I went, right, that's fine. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll be, like, one of them who will be going back shortly. Fingers crossed. Because I must admit, he's a bloody hard worker. That's one thing I will say. He's a bloody hard worker, he is. He'll do any overtime. You know, he'll go to school. And if there's, like, send him a message, can you work tonight? He's there. You know what I mean? I think, because obviously it's just been me, and now I've worked for everything. I think because of that, that's why he's such a good worker. Do you know what I mean? He's not a lazy kid when it comes to that. When it comes to work, he's not a lazy kid. That's one thing I can't say about him. And I can proudly say that about him. He's not a lazy kid. He works hard for what he's got. He does. One thing I said to him the day, I said, like, because of the way I've been this past week, I'm fed up in this house. So I said to him today, I went, do you know what I want to do? I want to chuck everything out. Literally. So that's what I'm going to do. Because everything we own, apart from a few things, I would say 5, maybe 6 items in the house. Everything else is second hand. So I'm going to start a blank canvas. I'm looking into hiring a skip. And literally getting rid of everything. Because at the minute, all I'm doing is holding on to the past. And we want to move on to the future, don't we? So, that's what I'm going to do. That is what we're doing. Only way is up from now on. It's bugger when you've got any teeth. I enjoyed that. That sauce is lovely. From KFC. Ooh. But yeah, that is basically what I've been doing. But yesterday, can you see that on my arm? I started glossing, and that's another thing as well. I was like, Marisha, stop everything and just get rid of everything and start anew. Because while I've got stuff in the house, I'm still stuck. Do you know what I mean? I'm still stuck in that mindset. So I'm going to get literally chucking everything out. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to chuck everything out. Get rid of the things what I don't want. I already know what I'm going to keep. And it's mainly books. Because I like to read. And apart from that, that's it. At the minute, literally that is it. All what I'm keeping is books. And everything else is gone. Like from the sitting room. So, So with me arm, as I was saying, I washed the door down. And then I obviously painted it. Wait, I thought I had dried the floor. But I hadn't. I hadn't dried it properly. And I went to walk. And I skidded. And my arm went straight across the door handle. I literally thought I had ripped my arm open. So, I mean, it was killing, mind. But yeah, that was the accident from yesterday. Who says that decorating was easy? But yeah, I'm back. I am back, guys. I am back. And we are ready to rock and roll. Yes, we are. And I don't know why I'm keep on looking there. I keep on doing it, you know. I don't know why. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm so pleased to be back. I'm so pleased that you've stuck around. I'm very grateful. And I'm very grateful to everybody who's subscribed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to leave it at that. So I hope you take care. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.